So Elizabeth Warren is a progressive with a phenomenal record, and she was really a progressive maverick until the 2016 election, where she lost a lot of the legitimacy that she cultivated throughout the years by endorsing Hillary Clinton and vocally advocating for her. And I still like Elizabeth Warren. Let's get that out of the way. I would vote for her if she ran for president, and I support a lot of what she has to say. However, because of all the political miscalculations that she made during the election, now a lot of the progressive things that she wants to do that I agree with, I feel as though she's not going to have the political capital needed to actually get them accomplished. So, for example, as President-elect Donald Trump cancels his first post-election press conference meant to address potential conflict of interest while nominating cabinet members with their own egregious conflicts of interest, Elizabeth Warren is leading a group of Democrats in an effort to push back by implementing the clause in the U.S. Constitution specifically written to prevent such improper webs. The Massachusetts senator took to Twitter Thursday to outline her intentions to reinforce an obscure provision in the Constitution in January as Trump is set to take office. The bill, co-sponsored by Democratic Senators Ben Cardin, Chris Coons, Dick Durbin, and Jeff Merkley, would require the president and vice president to disclose and divest any potential financial conflicts of interest. This has been the standard for previous presidents, Warren said in a statement. Our bill makes clear the continuing expectation that President-elect Trump do the same. Now, I love this. I don't disagree with anything here. I think what she's doing is right. However, this no longer looks brave. It looks hacky because she endorsed the candidate over Bernie Sanders, who also had a lot of conflicts of interest. So what is Donald Trump doing to try to dissuade people from talking about his obvious conflict of interest? Well, he's saying he's going to cede control of his businesses to his children. That's not enough. You need more than just 1 degree of separation. Like, you need to completely put it in a blind trust, like she's saying, and allow someone else to take it over, because we know that you're still going to be in control by proxy of your kids. So that's not acceptable. But when we all were speaking out against Hillary Clinton's conflict of interest with the Clinton Foundation, Elizabeth Warren was silent on that. When Hillary Clinton said that she would allow Chelsea Clinton to take over the Clinton Foundation, you guys were okay with that. You said that's enough. But with Donald Trump, he can say the same thing, and now that's not enough for you? Like, I just hate it because now you look like a hack. And in many ways, Elizabeth Warren did show herself to be a partisan hack, but I know that deep down she has good intentions. She's not corrupt. She just has made so many miscalculations and bad decisions that I think that anything she tries to do now, it's not going to seem genuine. And I'm not trying to beat a dead horse here, but I'm frustrated that she has this double standard. Yes, Donald Trump has a lot of conflict of interest, and I'm against them. And he's appointing people to serve in his cabinet, like ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson, who obviously has a conflict of interest. What he's going to do is he's going to approve deals that don't benefit the United States, but approve deals that will help ExxonMobil and thus make him filthy rich. That's a conflict of interest. That's corruption. And this is the same thing that we complained about with Hillary Clinton. We said that we're really worried about this conflict of interest because she's going to do the bidding of her donors. And I think that we had reasons to worry about that because even you, Elizabeth Warren, said that Hillary Clinton was influenced by political contributions. She took money from the big banks and then approved of a bill that the industry was in favor of. Now, I want to be clear. There is a difference between Hillary Clinton's Clinton Foundation, which was a charitable organization that actually did do some good work, and a business which is just, it aims to make a profit. I mean, they have a fiduciary responsibility to make a profit. So that's going to conflict with the goals of the State Department if we do have someone like Rex Tillerson heading the State Department. But the thing is that a conflict of interest is still a conflict of interest, and I'm just frustrated that Elizabeth Warren only chooses to speak out against corruption when it occurs on the right. I want her to do the same and speak out against corruption on the left as well. And the fact that Elizabeth Warren only chooses to speak out against corruption sometimes, it's frustrating to me. I just want her to be consistent and speak out against corruption on the left and the right.
Support this podcast by joining the independent progressive media revolution today at humanistreport.com.